Hey, what's up, YouTube? Boss here. Got a light on right now. I'm going to kill the light. And some people have been asking about the light bleed on the IPS screen of the Asus Transformer. And just like a lot of people have been having issues, or some people, however you want to classify it, on the iPad 2, this is probably an LG branded IPS screen. I don't know that for a fact. But I just wanted to show you, and I'm as much straight on as I can get. And as you can see up at the top here, I'm going to have my finger kind of black out the areas. And I've just, not the proper test, I'm in a movie and just stopped it where it's a black screen. Over here on this side, you've got some light bleed here. The worst of it is in this corner. As you can see, it halo arcs out about an inch or two in and then goes up here. All this up here, you know, the random around the sides, I can deal with that. And even this over here, although it's fairly significant, it goes away when you're playing a movie. This over here, however, actually is noticeable over a movie. I don't even know what movie I've got or what it's doing here, but I'm just going to start it. And not all this, I mean, it looks super bright. It's not as bad. It actually looks worse through my phone that I'm filming on than in person looking at the screen. But there's some at the bottom here, some at the side. It's definitely there. And if it weren't for this on the side, I'd probably have it, probably keep it, not worry about it, because I don't know that I'm going to find a perfect IPS screen, and I'm just, quite honestly, not that particular. Obviously, when you get a full screen movie such as I have here, you don't notice it. If it's a dark scene, like a nighttime scene, and I'm not sure if I can find one. See what we can find. If I don't change the ratio. Well, at any rate, this is enough you can see down here in this corner. It kind of bleeds over that, so when I'm watching this thing, I just notice this haze kind of over the corner of the screen. It can be rather annoying. So, just wanted to put it out there. I'm going to have a complete video this weekend kind of going over some of the issues. Obviously, when you're on the main screen, you're not going to notice it. I've not noticed it in, any of the games I've played. Once you get obviously the screen lit up, you're good to go. But mine is actually bad enough with the corner that if I'm watching a movie, it shows up and it's kind of annoying. So, and there's the famous right there keyboard. I didn't turn the Wi-Fi off; it actually automatically disconnect. There is a firmware update coming for this thing, but if your transformer, if your battery light, as you can see, here's my battery indicator. If it turns into a question mark, basically it means your keyboard disconnected. I'm getting this a lot when I go in here to, let's go here and I'm going to pull up Google. If I can keep this focused, my apologies. See, my keyboard's dead. I'm trying to type. Now there it went. It was delayed. Sometimes it's totally disconnecting, sometimes it's not. So there's a few things that hopefully will be worked out in the software, but just wanted to put up a quick video. I know there's several people that have probably followed this link from a couple forums that I've posted in, and we're not just making stuff up to bash the Transformer. I love it. I'm going to keep it. It's definitely the tablet and setup with the keyboard that I like, and the battery life's amazing. The screen is amazing. Yes, it has some, light issues, but I think I'll probably swap this out, see if I can get one with a little less light bleed, or none would be great, but it's a great device. I just want to be honest with people, there are some issues with it. I've already read some forums on the XDA developers. They're dealing with the keyboard disconnect issue, and some people have had some luck getting a firmware update, and it's coming soon, according to the forums. So I think the software, once the software's few tweaks are worked out, I think this thing's going to be an awesome tablet for quite a while. So anyways, thanks for watching. We'll talk at you soon.